Imagine driving a 60-ton tank and building a bridge in under 6 minutes, right in the middle of a battlefield. Leg 1. This machine might look like a regular tank, but it does something incredible. Meet the Leg 1, Germany's bridge-building beast. In just 6 minutes, it can lay down a massive 26-meter bridge, allowing heavy tanks and armored vehicles to cross rivers, gaps, or destroyed roads without stopping. Think about that for a second. While others are stuck, this machine creates a path forward. But it's not just a bridge layer. The Leg 1 can also push debris aside like a bulldozer, clearing obstacles with powerful arms and tools. And because it's built on the same body as a battle tank, it's tough enough to handle enemy fire while doing its job. What makes it even more impressive is how quickly it can be repaired and reused in the field. It's designed to keep moving, no matter what. This isn't just engineering, it's speed, survival, and strategy combined into one machine. What if a robot could walk up to a bomb and save lives without risking a single human? Harris Corporation. Imagine facing a dangerous explosive device, but instead of sending a person, you send a robot. Meet the T7, a tough, intelligent machine designed to keep people safe in the most dangerous situations. As it moves toward a suspicious object, it uses a high-quality camera to send live video back to experts watching from a safe distance. This means no guesswork, just clear, real-time decisions. But it doesn't stop there. The T7 can carefully use its robotic arm to move or disable triggers. If needed, it can even safely set off an explosion from afar. Think of it as both a shield and a tool, protecting lives every step of the way. After the danger is over, the T7 continues working, checking the scene, analyzing damage, and helping teams understand what happened. The result? Faster operations, smarter decisions, and most importantly, fewer risks for human lives. If you're amazed by how technology is saving lives today, hit like, subscribe, and let us know, would you trust a robot like this in critical situations? What if I told you the US Army almost had a futuristic flying gunship, with spinning rotors inside a giant shroud, before the Apache ever existed? Convair model. In the late 1960s, engineers at Convair in San Diego were working on something bold for the US Army. A new kind of armed support aircraft designed to hover over battlefields like a floating weapons platform. Instead of traditional helicopter rotors, this aircraft used 3 powerful engines hidden inside a shroud. These engines drove 2 large, enclosed rotors, spinning in opposite directions. This clever design was meant to make the aircraft stable, powerful, and able to stay in the air for long periods, ready to strike at any moment. And it wasn't just about flying, it was heavily armed. Depending on the mission, it could carry machine guns, grenade launchers, or even rocket pods and cannons, all mounted in modular turrets. The idea was simple: one aircraft that could hover, watch, and deliver serious firepower whenever needed. But despite its futuristic design, the Convair Model 49 never made it into production. What if a boat could fly across the ocean at 50 knots, and still stay steady in rough waves? IC-20M, patrol boat, a fast, tough, and incredibly versatile machine built for serious missions at sea. Whether it's patrolling coastlines, transporting troops, or rescuing injured people, this boat is designed to handle it all. It's made from strong, lightweight aluminum, which helps it move quickly while staying durable. Surprisingly, it's also quiet inside, making long missions more comfortable for the crew. What really sets this boat apart is its ability to stay stable even in rough conditions. It can handle powerful impacts and still operate smoothly in choppy waters without slowing down. That means it's reliable when it matters most. The IC-20M can also be customized for different missions. Need a combat setup with weapons? Done. Want space for crew members or a front ramp for quick deployment? No problem. Powered by 2 strong engines, this boat can reach speeds over 50 knots. What if wars could be fought at the speed of light, with no bullets, no explosions, just a silent beam that destroys targets instantly? Raytheon Laser. Imagine a weapon that doesn't fire bullets, doesn't make loud explosions, and never runs out of ammo. That's exactly what the US Air Force has been working on since 2019, a powerful laser system designed to take down threats like drones and rockets in seconds. Think of it like a real-life superhero ability. This laser shoots an intense beam of light that can hit targets from far away with incredible accuracy. No wasted shots, no huge mess, just precise impact. And here's the crazy part, it moves at the speed of light. That means it can react almost instantly, making it perfect for stopping fast-moving threats like aircraft or incoming attacks. Another big advantage? As long as there's power, it keeps working. No need to reload like traditional weapons. But it's not all perfect. Some experts worry about how these weapons could change future conflicts, and possibly start a new kind of arms race. What if one vessel could handle high-speed chases, rough seas, and combat missions, all in one? Let's take a look at a machine built for it all. Vessel 35 meters. Imagine being out at sea, where every second matters. The Samalu security vessel, measuring 35 meters, is built exactly for those high-pressure moments. It's fast, agile, and strong enough to handle both calm coastal waters and rough open seas without losing stability. What makes this vessel stand out isn't just its speed, it's how smart it is. With advanced systems like radar, ice tracking, and night vision, crews can stay aware of everything happening around them, day or night. And when it comes to missions, flexibility is key. This vessel can be equipped with different weapons, including machine guns and grenade launchers, depending on the situation. That means it's ready for patrol, defense, or high-risk operations. There's also plenty of space on board, designed to keep the crew safe and comfortable while staying efficient during long missions. High above the ground, something powerful is quietly watching. Anka UAV, a high-tech drone built by Turkish Aerospace Industries. But this isn't just a machine, it's like an extra set of eyes in the sky that never gets tired, never blinks, and never stops working. It can fly for hours at a time, covering vast areas and keeping watch over borders, cities, and sensitive regions. Whether it's bright daylight or deep night, the Anka keeps going, steady, focused, and reliable. What makes it special isn't just the technology, it's what it does. It helps gather important information from above, giving teams on the ground the insight they need to respond faster and smarter. In simple terms, it helps protect lives by seeing what humans can't always see in time. For Turkey, the Anka isn't just about defense. It represents independence, progress, and the power of building something advanced at home. It's more than a drone. It's a symbol of how far innovation can fly when vision meets determination. What if your next delivery didn't need a driver, a runway, or even a pilot? Autonomous pod. Today, we're looking at something that feels straight out of the future. Bell's new concept aircraft called the Autonomous Pod Transport, or simply, the AP. Think of it as a mix between a helicopter and a cargo drone, designed to move people and goods in a faster, smarter way. Here's what makes it exciting. It can take off and land straight up and down like a helicopter. That means no long runways, just drop it in a small open space and it's ready to go. Instead of one big engine, it uses 6 electric motors powering multiple rotors, giving it better balance, smoother control, and more stability in the air compared to traditional helicopters. This aircraft is built for real-world missions. It can carry up to 500 pounds of cargo, making it useful for everything from fast delivery services to medical emergencies and even military support. And the best part? It's designed for long-range travel, so it can cover serious distances without stopping. What if the next fighter jet didn't need a pilot, and could still dominate the sky like a ghost you can't see coming? Bayraktar Kizilma PT-3 is a next-generation unmanned fighter jet built to change how modern air power works. It is designed with a low-profile shape that makes it harder to detect and advanced onboard systems that help it fly and fight with precision. What makes it special is its ability to take off and land on short runways, including aircraft carriers, which means it can operate in many different environments without needing large airbases. It can work together with manned fighter jets, supporting pilots in complex missions and increasing overall mission success. With speeds of over 900 kilometers per hour, it moves quickly and responds fast in high-pressure situations. Its smart flight systems and artificial intelligence help it make accurate decisions during flight, reducing risk and improving performance. But beyond technology, the KIZILELMA represents innovation and determination. What if I told you there's a military vehicle that can drive through frozen snow, deep mud, burning deserts, and rocky mountains, like it's nothing? BVS-10 is a powerful all-terrain military vehicle built by BAE Systems. Think of it as a super tank designed to go almost anywhere on Earth. Snow, deep mud, desert sand, or rocky mountains, it handles them all with ease thanks to its special jointed body that helps it bend and move over rough ground. Inside, it can carry up to 14 soldiers or transport important supplies. It is used for a wide range of missions like moving troops, command operations, and even rescuing injured personnel. What makes it even more impressive is its protection. The vehicle is armored to defend against bullets and explosions, keeping the crew safe in dangerous zones. It can also be customized with different equipment, like communication systems or weapons, depending on the mission. At around $1.5 million, it is a serious piece of military technology built for the toughest environments on the planet. What if I told you the UK is building a tank so advanced, it could change the future of modern war forever? Challenger 3. The UK is upgrading its battlefield powerhouse, the Challenger 3 tank. It's a modern rebuild of the Challenger 2, which has served the British Army since the late 1990s. This new version isn't just a small upgrade, it's a major leap forward in power and technology. At its core, the Challenger 3 features a new 120mm high-precision cannon, capable of firing a wide range of advanced ammunition. In simple terms, it means more accuracy, more range, and more impact on the battlefield. But firepower isn't everything. This tank is packed with advanced sensors and smart systems that help the crew see more, react faster, and make better decisions in real time. It's designed to dominate in modern combat conditions where information is just as important as armor. Built by Rheinmetall and BAE Systems. What if one AI system could watch the sky, land, and sea, all at the same time, and decide what's a threat before humans even react? Counter-drone. Today, we're looking at two powerful modern defense systems that are changing how countries protect their airspace. First is the Anduril Lattice system. Think of it as a smart digital brain that connects cameras, drones, sensors, ships, and aircraft into one network. Instead of humans watching every feed separately, this system gathers all the information and uses artificial intelligence to quickly spot what matters, like unusual movement or possible threats. It's used in areas like public safety, border protection, search and rescue, and military operations on land, sea, and in the air. It can even control drones and other autonomous machines to carry out surveillance missions. Some of its drones, like the Roadrunner, cost hundreds of thousands of dollars each, but the full system cost is still not publicly known. What if soldiers could face deadly danger without ever stepping into it? Meet the machine changing how modern missions work. Croatia's MV3. What if soldiers never had to walk straight into danger again? Meet Croatia's MV3 Testudo, a robotic vehicle built to take the risk instead of people. This machine is about 5 meters long, weighs over 6 tons, and moves on tough tracked wheels powered by a battery. It's not built for speed, reaching only about 8 kilometers per hour. Instead, it's made for safety and control in dangerous places. It can be operated remotely from up to 500 meters away, keeping humans far from harm. Inside, it can carry up to 8 people or transport 700 kilograms of equipment. What makes it powerful is its flexibility. Different tools attach depending on mission, like a battering ram for barriers, a hook for pulling obstacles, or cameras and shields for protection. It also has a robotic arm to move debris or suspicious objects. What if a weapon could fire within 30 seconds, hit targets 10 kilometers away, and still work even when GPS fails? Crossbow. System from Elbit Systems, a powerful, modern mortar designed for speed, precision, and flexibility. In simple terms, this system can fire its first shot in under 30 seconds. That's faster than most traditional systems even get ready. Once it starts, it can launch up to 10 rounds per minute, giving it serious firepower when it matters most. But it's not just about speed. The crossbow can hit targets up to 10 kilometers away, and it can use advanced guided ammunition for better accuracy. What makes it even more impressive? It can be mounted on different vehicles, like armored trucks or tracked machines, or even used in fixed positions. And unlike many systems today, it doesn't rely completely on GPS. Even in signal-blocked environments, it can still operate effectively. Recently, a European country invested $53 million in this system. What if a silent robot could walk into a building, see everything around it, and carry a weapon like a human soldier? Dogo, a small but powerful robot designed for high-risk situations where humans shouldn't have to go first. Think of it like a compact robot, guard dog, weighing around 22 pounds, yet strong enough to move through rough terrain, climb stairs, and travel at about 4 miles per hour. It's built to go where it's dangerous, tight, or unpredictable. What makes Dogo stand out is its awareness. With multiple color cameras and full 360-degree vision for both day and night, it can scan its surroundings from every angle. Operators don't need complex training. They can simply tap a screen to guide it and view everything it sees in real time. And it doesn't just observe. In serious security or defense situations, it can be equipped with tools like a 9mm sidearm or even non-lethal options like pepper spray, depending on the mission. It can also support two-way communication, allowing operators to speak through it remotely. What if a tank's weakest spot was exactly where the attack comes from? Down anti-tank. Imagine a smarter way to take down tanks, without hitting their strongest armor. Instead of attacking from the front or sides, this system strikes from above, where tanks are the most vulnerable. Here's how it works in simple terms. A small drone is launched from the ground or even from a helicopter. It quietly flies over the battlefield, scanning for enemy tanks. Once it spots a target, it moves into position above it. Then comes the key moment. The drone releases a missile that drops straight down onto the tank. This isn't an ordinary missile. It's designed to focus all its explosive power into a single, tiny point. That means it can punch through armor much more effectively. Why is this so powerful? Because tanks are heavily protected on the front and sides, but the top is much thinner. That makes it their weakest defense point. And there's another advantage: it's very hard for tanks to defend against an attack they can't easily see coming. Imagine stopping a drone without firing a single shot. Sounds like sci-fi, right? But this is real. Drone gun Mk4. Today we're looking at a powerful piece of modern tech that feels straight out of a movie, the drone gun Mk4. Now, don't let the name fool you. It's not actually a gun that shoots anything. Instead, it's a handheld device designed to protect airspace by disabling unwanted drones safely. Think of it like a remote control blocker for the sky. Weighing just over 3 kilograms, it's light enough to carry and build tough for harsh environments. Security teams and military operators use it at airports, events, and sensitive locations where drones could become a risk. Here's how it works in simple terms. It sends out signals that interrupt the drone's connection. When that happens, the drone either lands safely or returns to where it came from. No explosions, no damage, just control. What if you could build a massive bridge, in minutes, right on water? Floating bridge. Imagine a bridge that doesn't need to be built on land. It floats, moves, and sets up fast when needed most. That's exactly what this upgraded motorized floating bridge does. Designed for both everyday use and critical situations, this system can glide smoothly across water using built-in engines. It even comes with hydraulic ramps and can be controlled remotely, making setup quick and surprisingly easy. But here's where it gets impressive. This bridge can handle massive loads, up to 90 tons. That means heavy trucks, rescue vehicles, and military equipment can cross safely without delay. Whether it's helping during natural disasters or supporting military missions, speed matters, and this bridge delivers. It can be assembled and taken apart rapidly, reducing the need for complex infrastructure or large teams. Another big advantage? It can be transported by air, allowing it to reach remote or urgent locations fast. What if packages, medical aid, and even military supplies could fly themselves? No pilot needed. Meet the future of delivery in the sky. Flying cargo. This is the Bell Apt, a next-generation flying cargo drone being developed by Bell Textron. And it's not your average aircraft. It's built to move fast, fly far, and deliver heavy loads without a pilot on board. Here's what makes it special. It can take off and land straight up, just like a helicopter, so it doesn't need a runway. But once it's in the air, it switches into efficient forward flight like an airplane, helping it travel longer distances with less energy. Instead of one big rotor, it uses 6 electric motors working together for smoother control and better stability. The design even spreads the rotors in a V-shape at the back, making it easier to balance and maneuver in different conditions. This drone is designed to carry around 500 pounds of cargo and travel up to 200 miles on a single trip. What if a single vehicle could fight on land and sea, without slowing down, even in the harshest conditions? FNSS MAV, a powerful amphibious vehicle built for modern combat. Think of it as a machine that doesn't care where the battlefield is, land or water, it keeps moving. In water, it can reach speeds of about 7 knots, smoothly crossing beaches and rough coastal zones. On land, it goes up to 70 kilometers per hour, working side by side with tanks and armored units. What makes it special is its smart design. Its hull is built to handle tough seas, and powerful water jets help it move quickly and safely. It can even correct itself if it flips in extreme conditions. Once it reaches land, it transforms into a frontline support machine. It offers strong protection against bullets and explosives, keeping soldiers safer during missions. It's also equipped with advanced mission systems and a remote-controlled weapon station, allowing accurate targeting while keeping the crew protected. What if I told you there's a fighter jet that moves like a dancer, but strikes like a dragon? J-10. Vigorous Dragon. A fighter jet that's as fast and sharp as its name sounds. This isn't just another aircraft, it's built to dominate the sky. With its unique wing shape and forward fins, the J-10 cuts through the air smoothly and swiftly. It moves with surprising elegance, but don't let that fool you. This jet is designed for serious combat. Inside, it's packed with powerful systems, smart radar, advanced controls, and a wide range of weapons that allow it to handle almost any mission. Whether it's defending airspace or engaging in battle, the J-10 is ready. But this jet isn't just about power. It represents something bigger. It reflects innovation, determination, and the progress of modern aviation. For pilots, it's more than a machine, it's a trusted partner in high-risk situations. Every flight demands skill, courage, and focus. And for the nation behind it, the J-10 stands as a symbol of growth and strength, proof that with vision and hard work, limits can be pushed higher than ever before. What if one vehicle could control crowds, fight fires, and act as a mobile command center, all at the same time? Geno Motors. Titan 15, a powerful all-in-one emergency response vehicle built for extreme situations. This isn't just a truck, it's a mobile powerhouse designed to handle chaos with control. With a massive 15,000-liter water tank, it can fight large fires for extended periods without stopping. And when it comes to reaching difficult areas, its water cannon can shoot up to 90 meters, making it highly effective for both firefighting and crowd management. But that's not all. Inside, there's a specially designed control room that works like a mobile headquarters, allowing teams to coordinate operations on the move. On top of that, built-in drones and 360-degree cameras give complete visibility of the surroundings, helping operators make fast and smart decisions in real time. Everything about the Titan 15 is built for safety, stability, and performance. Even weight distribution is carefully engineered for tough environments.
What if a tank could bend, kneel, and think for itself on the battlefield? Meet one of the most advanced war machines ever built. The K2 Black Panther isn't just a tank, it's like a high-tech beast built for modern warfare. Developed in South Korea, this machine combines speed, power, and smart technology in a way few tanks can match. Let's start with its firepower. It carries a powerful 120mm gun that can fire up to 15 rounds per minute. That's incredibly fast. Even more impressive, it can use smart ammunition that targets enemies from above, where armor is weakest. Now, mobility. With a 1,500 horsepower engine, this tank can move fast across roads and rough terrain. But here's the cool part. It can actually sit or kneel by adjusting its suspension. This helps it aim better and handle tough landscapes like hills or trenches. When it comes to protection, the K2 is built to survive. It uses advanced armor and systems that can detect and stop incoming threats before they hit. Countries like Poland are already investing in it, proving just how powerful and reliable it is. So is this the future of tanks?
What if I told you there's a military boat that can strike fast, land troops, and escape before anyone even reacts? Kalashnikov. BK-16E, a fast and powerful military boat built for speed, strength, and serious missions at sea. This isn't just any boat. It's designed to move troops quickly along coastlines, support surprise landings, and even help in dangerous rescue operations like evacuations. Measuring about 16 meters long, it's powered by 2 strong engines that push it to speeds of around 42 knots. That's fast enough to outrun many threats on the water. Built with tough, lightweight materials, this boat is made to survive rough conditions while staying stable and reliable. It can carry up to 19 people and gives the crew a wide, clear view to watch everything happening around them. What makes it even more impressive is its weapons setup. It can be equipped with machine guns and other advanced systems, making it ready for both defense and attack missions when needed. From anti-piracy operations to coastal security and emergency rescues.
What if one machine could be a motorcycle, a tank, and even a boat? Let's check out some of the craziest vehicles ever built. Kettenkrad HK. Let's start with something truly unique, the Kettenkrad HK 101. Imagine mixing a motorcycle with a small tank. That's exactly what this machine is. It runs on tracks instead of wheels and was built during World War II. Despite its odd look, it's surprisingly fast for its time, reaching around 70 kilometers per hour. It carries a driver and 2 passengers, and even today, restored versions can sell for over $100,000. Not bad for a machine that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Now fast forward to the future, the Storm Armored MPV. This thing is on a whole different level. It's part truck, part tank, and yes, it can even float on water. With a massive 2,500 horsepower engine, it can hit 140 kilometers per hour on land and cruise across water like a boat.
What if one vehicle could carry soldiers, survive explosions, climb any terrain, and still fight back? Lazar 3 is a powerful 8x8 armored vehicle from Serbia, designed to move soldiers safely in tough and dangerous conditions. Think of it as a strong, all-in-one military truck that can transport up to 12 soldiers while keeping them protected from bullets, roadside bombs, and harsh environments. What makes it special is its modular armor, meaning its protection can be upgraded depending on the mission. It's also built for serious off-road driving, so deserts, mountains, or rough terrain are not a problem. The vehicle can be fitted with different weapons, including remote-controlled guns and even anti-tank missiles, giving it both defense and attack capability. Inside, it's spacious enough for troops to travel with equipment comfortably, making it ideal for transport, reconnaissance, and combat support missions. With a price of around $2 million, it offers a balance of power, protection. What if invisible signals, not bullets, could decide who wins a battlefield? Leonardo Bright Storm. Today we're exploring a powerful defense technology called Leonardo Bright Storm, created by Leonardo to support modern electronic warfare. In simple terms, think of it as a smart digital shield. It can be mounted on drones and other airborne systems, where it sends out signals that confuse enemy radar and communication networks. Instead of using physical force, it relies on smart electronic tricks to mislead and disrupt enemy detection. This helps friendly forces stay hidden and protected during critical missions. What makes it really impressive is its lightweight and flexible design. It can be used in many different ways, making it ideal for fast-changing and unpredictable situations. It's built for the future of warfare, where controlling information and signals is just as important as physical firepower. Alongside this, technologies from Elbit Systems also focus on complex defense environments, including underwater operations. What if the next threat in the sky could be stopped before you even hear it coming? Light Eye Shield. In today's world, drones aren't just toys anymore, they can be a real security threat. That's where the Light Eye Shield CUAS system comes in. It's a smart defense system built to spot, follow, recognize, and stop dangerous drones before they become a problem. It works by combining radar, smart cameras, and electronic defense tools into one powerful setup that gives full awareness of everything happening in the sky. In high-risk situations, every second counts, and this system is built to respond instantly with precision and control. The system is also flexible. It can be adjusted for different missions, whether it's protecting military bases, airports, or public spaces. It can even deal with multiple drones at the same time, helping protect people and places without causing damage to nearby surroundings. Alongside this, Endural Industries has introduced Bolt and Bolt M.
What if one machine could walk through a minefield? and turn certain destruction into a safe path for an entire Army M1 assault. Breacher is not just a tank, it's a battlefield clearing machine. Built from the powerful M1 Abrams tank, it is redesigned to help soldiers move safely through dangerous areas filled with mines, barriers, and enemy defenses. Instead of focusing only on fighting, this vehicle focuses on clearing the path. It uses tools like a heavy plow to push away obstacles, a line charge to safely trigger hidden explosives, and a bulldozer-style blade to remove debris and blockades. Its job is simple but critical: create safe routes for troops and armored vehicles, so they can advance without falling into traps. With strong armor and heavy protection, it can survive in some of the most dangerous combat zones. Whether in city battles or open warfare, the assault breacher plays a support role that often decides the success of a mission. At around $4.3 million, it's a high-tech lifesaver that turns chaos into a cleared path forward. What if I told you there's a tank so advanced it can see enemies before they even know it's there, and destroy targets nearly 4 kilometers away? The M1A2 Abrams SF isn't just a tank, it's like a high-tech battlefield command center on tracks. Built for the modern fight, it combines raw power with smart technology to give soldiers a serious edge. Let's break it down. First, its firepower. This tank carries a powerful 120mm gun that can hit targets from miles away with incredible accuracy. But what really makes it stand out is how it sees. With advanced thermal imaging, crews can spot enemies in darkness, smoke, or bad weather long before being detected. Now let's talk protection. The Abrams uses layered composite armor designed to absorb and deflect hits. In urban combat, extra kits can be added to protect against threats from all directions. Inside, it's just as impressive. The SEP upgrades turn this tank into a digital machine, sharing real-time information across the battlefield.
What if one system could do it all: watch, track, and defend, without switching platforms? Mantis. Today we're looking at a modern modular defense system called Mantis, and its biggest strength is simple: flexibility. Instead of being one fixed weapon, Mantis is built like a toolkit. It can be mounted on different types of vehicles and adapted for different missions depending on what's needed. One version comes equipped with a 7.62mm machine gun and advanced camera and sensor systems. This helps with spotting and tracking targets in real time. Another, more powerful version steps things up. It can be fitted with a 12.7mm heavy machine gun or even 30 to 40mm grenade launchers. That means it can handle tougher threats with much more impact. What makes it even more impressive is its ability to respond to modern challenges like drones, giving operators an edge in fast-changing situations. And here's the key point: this system isn't limited to one setup. It can be customized depending on mission needs, making it highly adaptable for different environments.
What if a tank could see threats before they hit and destroy them mid-air? Imagine sitting inside a tank where every second counts. Now imagine the tank can stop missiles before they even touch it. That's exactly what the Merkava Mk4 does. This isn't your typical tank. Instead of putting the engine in the back, it's placed right at the front, acting like a shield to protect the crew behind it. It's built with one goal in mind: survival. But that's just the beginning. What if I told you there's a vehicle that can survive explosions, bullets, and landmines and still keep driving? Paramount Marauder. Beast of a vehicle built for one purpose: surviving the most dangerous places on Earth. Imagine driving through a war zone where explosions and gunfire are real threats. This isn't a regular truck. It's an armored survival machine designed in South Africa to protect the people inside no matter what's happening outside. Its body is built like a shield, shaped to push away the force of explosions from underneath. That means even landmines and roadside blasts are less likely to harm the crew inside. Inside, it can carry up to 10 people, giving soldiers or security teams both protection and mobility. And it's not just about defense, it's smart too. It comes equipped with advanced communication systems and can support tactical missions in the field.
What if a single armored vehicle could move smoothly across any terrain, protect soldiers like a moving fortress, and switch missions in minutes? Patria AMV. Vehicle built for today's unpredictable battlefields. It focuses on three things: mobility, protection, and firepower. Built on the trusted AMV family, this upgraded version is more advanced and more adaptable. One of its biggest strengths is its modular design. That means it can be quickly reconfigured for different missions, carrying troops, acting as a combat vehicle, or even serving as an ambulance. It also has improved protection and a lower visibility signature, making it harder to detect with radar and heat sensors. Inside, a modern digital control system helps crews operate more efficiently and stay aware of the situation around them. With its strong payload capacity, it can carry heavy equipment and still perform in harsh environments. So whether it's frontline combat or rescue missions, the AMV XP is designed to handle it all. What if a powerful weapon system could arrive, fire 15 rounds in under a minute, and disappear before anyone even reacts? Patria TROS is built for fast, modern combat where speed and precision matter more than ever. Instead of being bulky and slow, this system is compact and mobile, meaning it can be mounted on different vehicles like 4x4 or larger military trucks. But here's where it gets interesting. Once it reaches a location, it can be ready to fire in just 60 seconds. That's barely enough time to blink. And when it starts firing, it can launch up to 15 rounds per minute, hitting targets as far as 7 kilometers away. What makes this possible is its advanced recoil system, which keeps everything stable and accurate, even during rapid fire. Plus, it works with standard NATO ammunition, making it flexible and easy to deploy in different missions. Even more impressive, the system connects with battlefield management tools. That means better coordination, smarter decisions, and faster reactions in real-time combat. What if a defense system could actually think, react, and adapt in real time, like a living brain on the battlefield? Pulsar. Today, we're looking at a next-generation defense system called the Pulsar series, developed by Anduril Industries. Instead of relying on fixed, traditional technology, Pulsar uses smart AI systems that can quickly detect changes and respond to new threats almost instantly. Think of it like a highly advanced security system that doesn't just watch, but learns and adapts on the spot. These systems can help identify and respond to things like electronic interference, unmanned aerial threats, and location tracking of signals. In simple terms, they're designed to help defense teams better understand what's happening in complex environments and react faster than ever before. What makes Pulsar especially interesting is its flexibility. It can be installed on different platforms like ground vehicles or aircraft, making it adaptable for various mission needs. The goal behind this technology is speed, awareness, and smarter decision-making in fast-changing situations. However, because of its advanced nature, it is mainly intended for government and defense use. Still, it shows how quickly military technology is evolving towards systems that think, learn, and respond in real time. What if a massive robot truck, longer than a school bus and carrying 12 tons, could drive itself through forests, rocks, and darkness, completely on its own? Racer. In a remote test area in Texas, something incredible was put to the challenge: a giant autonomous off-road vehicle built for the future of military transport. This machine is about 20 feet long and can carry up to 12 tons of equipment. But here's the wild part: it doesn't need a human driver. Over rugged terrain spread across 15 square miles, it faced everything nature could throw at it: thick bushes, rocky paths, steep slopes, and complete darkness at night. And still, it kept going. It adjusted, adapted, and powered through on its own. The goal of this experiment was simple but powerful: to see how far we can push self-driving military vehicles in unpredictable real-world environments. This project is part of a broader effort to build smarter, more resilient autonomous systems that can support missions where conditions are too dangerous or unpredictable for humans. What if a ship could see, track, and neutralize threats before they even get close, almost like having a superhuman guardian at sea? Rapid Fire. Meet a next-generation naval defense system called Rapid Fire Naval, a smart, remote-controlled weapon designed to protect ships from fast-moving air and sea threats. Think of it as a highly advanced security guard for warships, always alert and ready. It can reach targets up to 4 kilometers away and fire rapidly, about 200 rounds every minute, making it extremely effective in high-pressure situations. What makes it truly impressive is its brainpower. It uses a mix of radar, smart cameras, and a powerful computer system to constantly scan the environment. Once it detects a threat, it quickly tracks it and responds with precision, even in bad weather or rough sea conditions. Another standout feature is flexibility. The system can automatically choose between different types of ammunition depending on what it's facing, so it always uses the right tool for the job. What happens when a military vehicle breaks down in the middle of nowhere, under pressure? This machine is the answer. Recovery variant. Imagine being in a harsh, unpredictable environment where every second counts, and suddenly, a vehicle breaks down. That's where the ACV recovery variant steps in. This isn't just a support vehicle, it's a lifeline. Built to handle extreme conditions, it can pull, tow, and recover heavy vehicles that are stuck, damaged, or completely out of action. Thanks to its powerful winch, it can drag massive loads with ease. But it doesn't stop there. This vehicle is also equipped with smart tools that allow crews to diagnose and fix problems right on the spot. No waiting, no delays, just fast, effective recovery. Whether it's a battlefield or a remote location, the ACV recovery variant keeps operations moving. It ensures that no vehicle is left behind and every mission stays on track. If you're impressed by machines that combine power, precision, and purpose, this one delivers it all. What if I told you there's a helicopter that can carry a whole room of people, over 600 miles, at nearly 200 miles per hour? Relentless. Today we're looking at the Bell 525 Relentless, one of the most advanced helicopters ever built by Bell Textron. This isn't just any helicopter. It's built to move people and cargo on a serious scale. It can carry up to 19 passengers or about 8,200 pounds of cargo, making it perfect for offshore missions, rescue operations, and heavy transport work. Powered by two powerful engines from General Electric, it delivers strong performance and reliability even in tough conditions. With a top speed of around 190 miles per hour and a range of about 644 miles, it's built for long-distance missions without constant refueling. Inside, the cockpit feels more like a modern aircraft than a traditional helicopter. Pilots use digital screens instead of old-style gauges, making flying clearer and safer. It also uses advanced flight control systems that help keep the aircraft stable and easier to handle. There's even weather radar on board, helping pilots avoid storms before they become a problem.
Imagine a tiny armored vehicle that didn't fight battles but quietly helped win them. Renault UE, a small but incredibly important vehicle from the 1930s and World War II. It wasn't built for battle glory or heavy firepower. Instead, it was designed to do one simple job: keep soldiers supplied when the ground was rough and the fighting was intense. This tiny tracked carrier was less than 3 meters long and protected by light armor, only about 9 millimeters thick. It could carry around 350 kilograms of supplies in its rear compartment, and it could also pull a trailer loaded with up to 600 kilograms of extra gear. That meant ammunition, food, and equipment could reach the front lines even in tough terrain. Under the hood, it had a small 38 horsepower engine, giving it a top speed of around 30 kilometers per hour and a range of about 100 kilometers. It was slow, simple, and not meant for combat, but it was extremely reliable. The Renault UE proved that sometimes the most important machines aren't.
What if there was a machine that could clear a deadly minefield in minutes, while keeping soldiers completely safe? Rheinmetall. Meet the next level of battlefield engineering, the Rheinmetall Keeler Next Generation from Rheinmetall. This powerful armored vehicle is built to do one critical job: clear dangerous paths through mines and obstacles, fast. Think of it as a pathmaker under pressure. Built on the same platform as the Leopard 2 family, it's not just strong, it's quick and agile too. It can hit speeds up to 65 kilometers per hour, climb over tough terrain, and even cross wide trenches without slowing down. But what really sets it apart is how it clears danger. Using advanced tools like a heavy-duty plow and explosive line charges, it safely removes threats ahead. It even marks cleared lanes so others can follow without risk. What if a machine could walk into a deadly minefield, so soldiers don't have to? Rheinmetall Keeler Next Generation, a powerful military vehicle built for one critical job: clearing dangerous landmines before troops move in. Think of it as a giant armored machine that goes in first so soldiers don't have to risk their lives. At the front, it uses heavy spinning chains that safely trigger hidden mines. Instead of people walking into danger, this machine takes the hit for them. But it's not just strong, it's smart too. It comes with modern sensors to detect threats and thick armor to protect itself while it works in rough and unpredictable terrain like deserts, fields, or rocky ground. The goal is simple: make battle zones safer and save lives. By clearing paths quickly, it allows military units to move forward with more confidence and less risk. Machines like this show how technology is changing warfare, making it safer and more controlled.
What if a machine could go into the most dangerous battlefield, so humans don't have to? Ripsaw M5, a next-level robotic vehicle designed to take on missions too risky for people. Imagine sending a machine ahead to scout enemy territory, detect threats, or even defuse explosives, all while operators stay safe miles away. That's exactly what the M5 does. It's equipped with powerful cameras, radar, and sensors that help it see in darkness, bad weather, and tough environments.
Imagine a vehicle that can take bullets, survive explosions, and still drive straight into the most dangerous zones on Earth. What you're about to see is exactly that. Rochelle Senator. Today, we're looking at something built for extreme situations: the Rochelle Senator, an armored vehicle designed to protect people when things get dangerous. Think of it as a powerful shield on wheels. It's used by military teams, police, and security forces when they need to move safely through risky areas. What makes it special? It's not just strong, it's smart and flexible. The Senator can be customized for different jobs. It can carry troops, act as a mobile command center. What if I told you there's an aircraft that can watch over the entire world, without anyone even noticing it's there? RQ-4 Global. Hawk, not just a machine, but a powerful example of human innovation. This aircraft flies high above the clouds, moving smoothly and quietly, almost like it's invisible. Its sleek design isn't just for looks, it allows it to glide through the sky with precision and purpose. But what really makes it special is what it can do. Equipped with advanced cameras and sensors, it can capture details on the ground that the human eye could never see. It can stay in the air for more than 30 hours straight, covering huge distances without stopping. Think about that. Over a full day of non-stop flight, it's used to gather important information, monitor disaster areas, and help keep borders secure. In critical moments, it becomes more than just technology. It becomes support for people who need help the most. It's like a silent guardian in the sky, always watching, always ready. What if one vehicle is built to survive danger, and the other is built to escape into freedom? Sandcat. The world of vehicles is changing fast. Some are built for protection, others for pure freedom on the road. First, meet the Placen Sandcat, a light armored vehicle designed to keep people safe while staying fast and highly mobile. Built on a Ford base, it's easier to maintain than heavy military machines, but still strong enough for tough terrain. It protects its crew from bullets and explosions, and its armor can be upgraded depending on the mission. That means it can serve military teams and security forces who need both speed and safety in one package. Now switch gears to something completely different, the Trigano Sequoia camper van. This is all about comfort and adventure. Built on a reliable chassis, it's compact enough for city driving but smartly designed inside for sleeping, cooking, and relaxing on the road. Perfect for couples or small families, it turns everyday travel into a mini home on wheels experience. Imagine a vehicle that can drive on land like a tank, and then glide straight into water like a boat. Sounds unreal? Let's check out the Sandtiger AB 950. Sandtiger AB 950, a powerful all-terrain armored vehicle built for tough military and security missions. Think of it as a mix between a strong armored truck and a small amphibious craft. It can move smoothly on roads, rough ground, beaches, and even straight into water without stopping. That makes it perfect for coastal patrols, beach landings, and rescue or defense operations where flexibility is everything. Inside, it can carry up to 12 people safely, protected from bullets and small explosions thanks to its strong armor. Even in difficult environments, it stays stable and reliable. Under the hood, it's powered by a strong engine designed to handle harsh conditions, whether it's mud, sand, or waves. And the best part? It can be customized with different weapons and communication systems depending on the mission. What if I told you Britain built a 6-wheeled armored vehicle that could carry soldiers through war zones, and still cruise like a truck on the highway? Saracen Mk2 is one of Britain's most interesting armored vehicles. Built in the 1950s, it was designed to safely carry soldiers through dangerous areas while staying fast and reliable. This six-wheeled vehicle runs on a Rolls-Royce petrol engine with around 160 horsepower. That might not sound powerful today, but back then it could hit 72 km per hour on roads and about 32 km per hour off-road, which was impressive for its class. What makes it unique is its design. All six wheels help it handle rough terrain smoothly, while the front wheels control steering. Inside, it could carry up to 9 soldiers in the back, protected by steel armor strong enough to stop small arms fire. Troops could also use small firing ports to defend themselves while staying inside. They would enter and exit through rear doors, making movement practical and quick. With a range of around 400 kilometers, it could travel long distances without refueling. The Saracen served in many regions around the world, including Northern Ireland, Africa, and Asia. It proved itself as tough, practical, and dependable over decades of service. Even today, it stands as a reminder of smart, simple military engineering that got the job done.